We have a pond, and we brought in engineers to look at it to see if we could make some alterations and deal with some problems we have. And they said, it's going to be almost impossible unless you want to spend a ton of money, because where are you going to put the muck? Draining the swamp is not easy, but President-elect Trump has set out to do it. I'm Randall Terry. This is Voice of Resistance. Draining the swamp. It is not easy. We were talking off the air about what Mr. Trump is setting out to do, to reinvent Washington, D.C. That's really not true. Jeremiah the prophet said, God spoke to Jeremiah and said, I have set you over nations to pluck down, overthrow, uproot, and destroy. Okay? And then to build and to plant. So before God was going to let Jeremiah build and plant, he said, you've got to just wipe out what's there. And that's no small task. So what we're going to do is we're going to play the video that President-elect Trump released a couple days ago and let him speak for himself. Now, if you saw it yesterday, it's okay. It's worth watching a second time because this has people going nuts. Foreign leaders are watching this 2.5-minute clip. They're discussing with their advisors every syllable. American political activists, lobbyists inside of D.C. are coming unhinged at some of the things that he said. He said a few words, and it's like a neutron bomb in each of the fields. It's a big deal, people. It's a big deal. And, well, let's just play it. Watch this and think how it impacts each of the areas that he is addressing.
Today, I would like to provide the American people with an update on the White House transition and our policy plans for the first 100 days. Our transition team is working very smoothly, efficiently, and effectively. Truly great and talented men and women, patriots indeed, are being brought in, and many will soon be a part of our government, helping us to make America great again. My agenda will be based on a simple core principle: putting America first. Whether it's producing steel, building cars, or curing disease, I want the next generation of production and innovation to happen right here on our great homeland, America, creating wealth and jobs for American workers. As part of this plan, I've asked my transition team to develop a list of executive actions we can take on day one to restore our laws and bring back our jobs. It's about time. These include the following. On trade, I am going to issue our notification of intent to withdraw from the Trans-Pacific Partnership, a potential disaster for our country. Instead, we will negotiate fair bilateral trade deals that bring jobs and industry back onto American shores. On energy, I will cancel job-killing restrictions on the production of American energy, including shale energy and clean coal, creating many millions of high-paying jobs. That's what we want. That's what we've been waiting for. On regulation, I will formulate a rule which says that for every one new regulation, 2 old regulations must be eliminated. So important. On national security, I will ask the Department of Defense and the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff to develop a comprehensive plan to protect America's vital infrastructure from cyber attacks and all other form of attacks. On immigration, I will direct the Department of Labor to investigate all abuses of visa programs that undercut the American worker. On ethics reform, as part of our plan to drain the swamp, we will impose a 5-year ban on executive officials becoming lobbyists after they leave the administration, and a lifetime ban on executive officials lobbying on behalf of a foreign government. These are just a few of the steps we will take to reform Washington and rebuild our middle class. I will provide more updates in the coming days as we work together to make America great again for everyone, and I mean everyone.
All right. A ban, a lifetime ban. If you worked in the federal government, a lifetime ban on lobbying for foreign governments. Do you know how many people have worked for prior administrations that are now multi-millionaires? Because they had access. Do you understand that's where real money is made? When these guys leave, all right, you serve faithfully in whatever capacity, in Congress, in the executive branch, whatever, or you serve, and then you get out. Well, why do you think that they offer a former member of Congress or a former U.S. Senator multi-million-dollar packages when they leave Congress? Because they become what are known as rainmakers. What that means is, because they know who the players are in D.C., they provide access, and these people enrich themselves, these former employees or former elected officials enrich themselves based upon their contacts. That is part of what Trump said he's going after when he drains the swamp. I've got to take a break. I'll be right back. Don't go away. If you own a business and would like to advertise on our program, please contact us. We are currently seen on over 130 television stations from coast to coast. We air at 8 p.m. Eastern, and then all times are local. We have a lot of reach, friend, and this is an opportunity at a great price for you to get your product or your service in front of hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions of people. Also, if there's something that's important to you and you'd like to have a month where you just say thank you to this ministry or promote a certain ministry or a certain cause, contact us. Our rates are incredibly affordable. You'd be surprised. And you, again, can reach into hundreds of thousands, perhaps millions of homes. We're currently seen possibly in over 30 million homes. So give us a call, give us an email, and we'll put a commercial up for you.